The Virtual Console will not be available on the Nintendo Switch at launch. Is anybody that surprised? What's up guys, I'm SeeJayAre, and like I said, Nintendo has just announced that they will not have the Virtual Console available at launch. I'm not surprised. I figured this was going to happen. I think it's unfortunate. I think it would have really strengthened their launch if they were able to have specifically some GameCube titles that they've announced that. And I think that it's something they could have easily done at launch. It would have been nice if they would have been able to put Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, at least have some sort of Mario presence day one. With this announcement, they didn't really exactly elaborate on it. They didn't really mention when exactly it's going to be coming, but I pretty much knew that this wasn't going to happen. I think they would have mentioned it long ago if they were actually going to have it up and ready for day one. The thing that I was pleasantly surprised by was there's 2 more games added to the day one launch, 2 digital games that are must-buys for me. This actually does strengthen their launch lineup and actually gets me a lot more excited to pick up the Switch and play it day one. As of right now, I'm buying Legend of Zelda, obviously, and I'm going to pick up 1-2 Switch. I still feel like it should have been a pack-in, but I'm going to bite the bullet just so I have something else to play on day one. The 2 games that have just been announced for day one launch are Fast Racing Remix and Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. I'll start with Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove includes all 3 pieces of Shovel Knight DLC, the original game, which is now being called Shovel Knight Shovel of Hope. We've got Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, which is like a DLC expansion with a new character that plays a little bit different from the original Shovel Knight. And then Spectre of Torment is the 3rd piece, which is, I believe, about to be released. So it's been announced that all 3 are going to be available day one on the Switch as part of the Treasure Trove pack, or you can purchase them individually. I believe that they sell for between $20 and $30 for the Treasure Trove. I think that's what it's going to be going for, depending on where you are in the world. Shovel Knight, if you don't know, is like a really excellent 8-bit platformer, which incorporates like I don't know, Metroid, DuckTales, original NES game type platforming stuff, Mega Man, really fantastic platformer. So to be able to play that day one on the Switch, I feel like the Shovel Knight series is perfectly at home on a Nintendo console. It just feels right to me, so I'll be picking that up for sure. And the next one, like I mentioned, is Fast Racing Remix, RMX. It's Fast Racing Neo was released on the Wii U, I believe, last year. Really good reviews. It's like a F-Zero Wipeout type futuristic racing game. With Fast Racing Remix, you're going to get everything that was in Fast Racing Neo, a bunch of new tracks, everything, a whole bunch of new stuff dumped into Remix. You can find videos online of it right now. We knew that both these games were going to come. We did not know until today that they'd be here day one. So very, very exciting stuff for me. Like I said, it's a pretty big disappointment that the Virtual Console didn't make it day one, but these 2 games being available day one make it up to me personally. So anyways, guys, let me know if you enjoy this type of video. I did a little bit of crowdsourcing on Facebook and Instagram and asked what type of videos you guys would like to see from me in the future. And this was something that people mentioned. So I'll just be doing like quick 5-10 minute videos on my thoughts on current gaming topics. Obviously, you can find this content quicker through other sources, but I thought it'd be interesting to give my perspective on some of this stuff. So do me a big favor and let me know, like I said, what you think about this video in the comments below, but also let me know what you guys are picking up day one. I'm really interested to hear what you guys are going to be buying day one at the Switch launch. Are you going to be picking up the 2 new digital games that I just mentioned? So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor and hit that like button. You can find me anywhere on social media at SeeJayAre. And until the next episode.